Oh my goodness, that is super yummy. I just finished making some chai latte iced drink. So it's a hot drink and then I put ice in it and hopefully it still tastes good. And then I add a little bit of vanilla to it so that it would, I don't know, taste like vanilla chai from Starbucks, which it doesn't really. I kind of miss my Starbucks. But I leave on Tuesday for LA, and whenever I go to LA, I always try to get Starbucks because I like it a lot. So I'm kind of addicted to Starbucks when I travel. All right, let's see if I can get you guys set up. You're going to follow me outside because I am absolutely going outside to talk with you guys about this weekend. Whoa, that is totally the other camera over here. I'm messing with GoPros today. This one's got to get shut off. No, I'm not going to connect that one. I'm going to connect this one. Awesome. Okay. So, I made myself a vanilla chai. I am going to tell you all about my fancy, smancy weekend in Dallas. And all the goods and bads about it, I think. I don't know if I'll tell you all the bads. Can I tell you all the good stuff and leave out all the bad stuff? Because then you can think that my life is roses and peaches and nothing bad ever happens. Except that's not real. So I'll probably tell you some of the bad stuff too. All right, hang on a sec. Ooh, we're going outside because it's party. All right, I'm outside on the side, the other side of my house. Like sometimes I stay on the other side where you can see the view. Today I'm like right outside my kitchen, so I'm on this side. This is the side I sit on when I'm cooking on the grill. I know you can't see me. I know. I have a head. I'm sorry. I was just moving around. This is the side of the house when I'm cooking on the grill, because the grill's right behind me right over there. And it's the side that I'm on when it's super hot and sunny over there, and it's not today, so it's not a big deal. And this is the side I'm on when I'm watching the dogs, because they sometimes like to be over on this side better. Sorry, I'm just making sure that I can move so that you can see me. There, now I'm comfy. So this is the other side of my house. Now, my shed is in the back there, and as you can see, you can't see the rock climbing part on that side of the shed because sheds have 4 sides, and 2 sides are completely clean and look like a normal shed, and then the other 2 sides look like the rock climbing wall. So you guys remember I got a rock climbing wall for my birthday, right? It's awesome, pretty much amazing. Yeah. So but you can't see it right now because it's on the other side of the wall. So there you go. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure. There we go. So Dallas. Okay, I will tell you all about Dallas and everything fun and good and bad and ugly that happened. It was amazing. I love Dallas. It's like my favorite city. Besides New York City, I really love New York City because it's so bustling and everything and big and everything. But in Dallas, we stayed at the Le Méridien Stoneleigh Hotel. It had a beautiful pool, which I got to sit beside for a few minutes a couple of times. That was the bad stuff. I only got a couple of minutes beside the pool and things like that, but it was really nice the time that it lasted. So the people were wonderful, the restaurants nearby were great, we had really good company. So all in all, amazing trip. On Friday, we arrived on Friday and I went dress shopping. Okay, you know me, I hate to shop, but the person that I was with absolutely loves to shop, and so sometimes I'm a pleaser and I do things that other people like because that's the right thing to do. You do know that, right? In life, in order to have friends and keep them, sometimes you have to do things that you don't super love, but they freaking love the hell out of. So I was a good friend and I went dress shopping, and my friend got a dress and I ended up getting 2 dresses. Okay, how does this happen? I will tell you a quick story. Okay, so I go in there, my girlfriend, she literally picks up like 17 dresses to try on. I'm not kidding, 17 dresses to try on. Like, the people helping us were like hauling dresses to the back room so that she could try them on. Oh my God. I was like, I'm going to be here for hours. So I sit down and I'm like playing on my phone. I'm social mediaing the crap out of everything because I have nothing to do. This is going to bore the hell out of me. And then I'm sitting in the dressing room just so that I can say, oh, that one's pretty. Oh, that one's pretty. Oh, that one's pretty, because they're all going to look pretty on her because she's pretty. So that's what I'm doing. And while I'm doing it, I'm having just like side conversation with the people that work there. And they're like, well, what kind of dress would you want? And I'm like, well, I mean, I eventually have to shop. Oh my God, I have to get new award show dresses. Like, and I'm rolling my eyes. I do not want to be there. I do not want to shop for award dresses. And they're like, well, show me something that you like, and I'll see if we have anything that's similar, you know, to it. So I Google award show dresses. That's what I did. I Googled, like, I think I Googled red carpet dresses or something like that. Hit images, start scrolling down until I see one that's like, that one's sexy. So I look, I point it to him, I go like this, and I say, sexy dress. Do you have anything that's like this? I like them low, I like them tight, I like high slits. You know, that's what I like. And they're like, I think we have something. So they pulled me 3 dresses. They pulled me a black dress, they pulled me a white dress, and a blue dress. I tried on all 3. I bought the white dress and the blue dress. If you are part of my OnlyFans network or my Is My Girl site, they're like subscription-based, I don't know, behind the scenes type pictures that I post all the time. So it's kind of like Snapchat, except it's subscription based. Month by month, my Snapchat I sell by the year. And it's something that you can always go back to. The pictures never go away. I do videos on there and pictures. I chat with you on a little messaging thing. It's OnlyFans, and it's Is My Girl, is the inked magazine one. So sometimes on the Is My Girl one, I post a lot more stuff directly related to my tattoos, because it's an inked magazine based subscriber base. So anyway, I posted pictures of the blue dress and the white dress on OnlyFans and Is My Girl, because that way you could see them. Now they're not done, like they fit me almost, which is generally how all dresses fit me, because I'm big here, I'm little everywhere else. So okay, I buy a size 8 or larger dress, but I'm like a size 0 or a 2, but the only way to get something that fits my boobs is to like buy a really huge size and then have it taken in everywhere else. So that's what they're gonna do. They'll have to take it in on the back. They're gonna make a slit really, really high up the leg. They're gonna take out the cups so that they don't mold funny, and just a couple other things, but it's gonna be really beautiful. And I didn't have to shop at all. Best part about this story is my girlfriend picks out 17 dresses on her own. She's like going up and down the racks and grabbing them and all this stuff, and then she tries them all on. I sit there and say, can you find me a dress that looks like this? They say, yep, let me find 3. They found 3. I bought 2. I was done in 15 minutes. That is my new favorite store. That is my new favorite store in Dallas. It was Terra Costa. I was at Terra Costa. It's like a formal store. So you can get wedding dresses, you can get like bridesmaid dresses, you can get award dresses, event dresses, you know, stuff like that. So it was perfect, and they were awesome. So Friday, success, check that off the list. Friday night, I go out. I go out with my friends. I have, so there's 6 of us all going out together. We go out for dinner at this place called Knife. It's like a really fancy smancy steakhouse, and I have extremely good steak, like medium rare. We ordered it medium, but it came medium rare, but it was still delicious, so I'm not going to harbor on it. And I had a drink. I know I rarely drink, and I did. I had a drink there, and then we went pub crawling, I guess. We went to a speakeasy in Dallas called Atwater Alley, and it was wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. It was just fun to go in. The inside was just really cool looking. A nice place to hang out for a while. I had another drink there, so that's 2. Well, technically I had half a drink there, because then I started feeling tipsy, and I don't like to feel that way. Then we went to the Kennedy Room, was the last place we went to. Kennedy Room in Dallas, downtown Dallas. And we show up there, and there's like nobody there. There's like 4 people left in the entire bar. It's 1 a.m. There is a guy passed out on the couch, of the Kennedy room. Oh my gosh, I got a picture. It's on my Snapchat. I'm pretty sure it's on my Instagram. I think on Snapchat I literally circled him with my little red circle, you know, thing that you can do on Snapchat. And I was like, he had a really good time because he was passed out. So the six of us are all talking about how we can help a man out, right? Because when you're passed out, you know, when you wake up in the morning, you are gonna feel like shit. So, we were talking about what we should do. We should, you know, leave him a water bottle, leave him a couple Advil, like leave him a muffin. We had some leftover muffins from the Knife. They like gave us muffins on our way out the door. It was really cute of them. I love the Knife. Their customer service was freaking amazing. So I would go back there just because the service was astounding. So it was amazing. It was very, very good. Anyway, they left us with some muffins, some lemon poppy seed muffins. So I was like, okay, let's get a water bottle, let's get some Advil, let's give him a muffin, and we'll put it all together. We'll put it right there next to him with a little note that says, I hope that your morning is good, or something like that, something sweet. And then I was gonna sign it Annabelle Peaks. And then I was gonna like Twitter myself or hashtag myself or something so that he'd be able to find me on Twitter or Instagram or something like that. And then I was gonna take a picture like that in front of him, passed out, post it on my social media, and then the next day, boom, he's gonna wake up and he's gonna like see the Advil and the water and the cute little note and the signature, and he's gonna be like, who's that? And then he's gonna look it up and he's like, oh my God. And he's gonna be like, I was passed out drunk and a porn star took a picture with me. Okay, I know, I'm way too weird that I had this entire story. Okay, none of it happened. One, for some reason, the bar did not have bottles of water. Two, I guess I couldn't get the courage up to do it. And I was like, what happens if he wakes up? I don't want to offend anybody, stuff like that. But it would have been cool. Oh my gosh. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. If I'd only. Hindsight's 2020. It would have been fun. Maybe another day. So. So then I went back to the hotel, had my fun for the night, and turned in. And then Saturday had even more fun. Okay, so Saturday, I wake up. Okay, I've only had like 3 hours of sleep. I go to bed. It's like 2 a.m. It's after that even. I get up the next morning, and I go to Cars and Coffee in Dallas. Have you ever been to Cars and Coffee in Dallas? Okay, Cars and Coffee in Dallas is... Okay, everything's bigger in Texas, right? You should realize that. Everything is bigger in Texas. So I've been to Cars and Coffee in Oklahoma City. I've been to Cars and Coffee in a couple of other cities, actually. But the one in Dallas was enormous. And you had to get there at like 6 a.m. And then there was this huge long line of cars that wanted to like put their car on display. And then there were a ton of other cars that just wanted to like drive their park and then spectate. Lots of Corvettes. I love Corvettes. Like they're my tried and true, one of my favorite cars. I love the old style Corvettes. There weren't a ton of them there, but it was really fun to look at them. And I think that was it for the car show. Okay, question I get a lot. Do I get recognized in public? Yes. Often. And I get about 25% of the people that recognize me in public come up and say hi. So if you ever see me in public and as long as I'm not like engaged in some deep heavy conversation somewhere, you can come up to me and be like, hey, excuse me, I think I know you. Have I seen you before somewhere? That's usually how the conversation starts. Like they don't know how to bring up like, I've totally masturbated to you. Oh, I'm sorry, this is YouTube. I'm sorry. I've totally looked at naughty pictures of you on the internet at night alone with lube. Okay. Anyway, they don't usually say that. They usually come up and they'll be like, hey, do I know you? Like, are you, Anna? Are you Anna? There you go. And then I'm like, yep, I am. But it's cute the way that it comes up. Very few people come up and say hi. Most people just like see from a distance and they're like, oh, and then they never say hi. But it's okay. So I went to Cars and Coffee Dallas, super fun. I go back to the hotel. I don't get to go back to sleep. Instead, I take the rest of the afternoon and I follow my friend to a grappling tournament, a jiu-jitsu tournament. I don't know anything about jiu-jitsu. I don't know anything about it, but I know that I love wrestling. So I've always loved wrestling. I think that it's really neat that somebody can force another person down just by knowing different parts of their body. Like for jiu-jitsu, you can do submission holds. So just by knowing how to turn somebody's wrist or hand a certain way, you can submit them. Like, it doesn't take, you don't punch. It's not like UFC, which I also love. It's not like UFC. It's more like just the grappling part of it. It was really fun. So I watched them all day compete, and they got first place in 2 categories. It was awesome because they're really good at it. And it was super fun to watch. So it's kind of boring on like the down times, but then I did social media and stuff like that. But it was really fun when I got to actually watch the meets, the grappling, the whatever, the things, you know, when they actually fight each other. So the round, there we go. So it was really fun to watch. And then when I got done with that, okay, so we have been up, we have slept for 3 hours. We have not done anything except kind of be on the go all day. So when we get back from that, I want to like just kind of zone out for a while. It's Saturday. I want to zone out for a little while, so I get my swimsuit on. I'm going to the pool. Tonight, we're going to go party. So I went back to the hotel and I put on a party dress. And I made sure that I had the prettiest little shoes on and no panties because, you know, I'm like that. And went to a party. And we went to a club and had an incredible time. And I will tell you that there is a club in Dallas that is super, super fun. It was super awesome. One of my favorite places to go in Dallas because everybody's open-minded, everybody's kind of carefree. All the couples there are just super sweet and nice. They all kind of have the same mindset as I do. So I fit in really well. It's a great place. It's a great place. So after all that, it's like 2, 3 a.m. on Sunday now by the time we get home or go back to the hotel. So we have our fun at the hotel, we crash, and in the morning we get up and it's time to go. So I check out of the hotel, I think 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, and we head back to the house. It's about 3 hours from Dallas, and I drive some of the way, and then other people pick up and drive the other way, and I got back home. When I got back home, I've been packing all day for my trip because I leave on Tuesday for LA for 10 days, and it was just this afternoon's been kind of restful because I needed that after a fun weekend away. Sometimes you get back home and you just want to you put all your laundry away. I got the packing done, and I wanted to talk to you because I wanted to tell you how awesome my trip was. So in the end, as weird as it sounds, it was a good weekend. I had really good friends that I went with. We went out for a nice dinner. We had drinks. We went to a club one night. It was just a great time. I love Dallas. I love going there. So I don't know. In the end, you look back and you're like, yeah, shit happens, and you move on. So that's how I really feel about the bad things in life. Things just don't really get me down. I had a great time. It was fun. So I'm in a good place. I'm home. I got like one more full day, and then I am off to LA, and then off to Tampa because I'm feature dancing there, and then back to LA, and then home again. So I'm excited that I love the travel part of my job. It's really fun to get to see everybody and to get to go all the different fun places in the world. So this month it's all in LA and Tampa, Florida. I hope to go to the beach. I just don't ever get to go because I don't live by a beach at all. So if I can, and if I'm close to a beach, which I think I am, I think Tampa's like right there on the beach, then maybe I'll take an afternoon, maybe Saturday afternoon, and kind of hit the beach and get some sun on my body and some sand on my tush and have a good time. So all right, that's it for me. I wanted to tell you how awesome Dallas was, and yeah, the freakishly weird stuff and shit that happened, and the good time that I had overall. So take care. Thanks for hanging out with me on this YouTube vlog. That was my normal, crazy weekend life in Dallas. Till next time. Bye, guys.